Om Shanti. Good evening, everyone. Baba has started the Murli. Today, Today, Bap Dada is seeing his carefree emperors from everywhere. Today, Bap Dada is seeing his carefree emperors from everywhere. From the time of waking up in the morning, every child remains remains stable in the carefree stage while performing every action. Every child has the experience that this life of being a carefree emperor is one of sovereignty and also of being carefree. It feels so lovely because all of you have given your worries, and the Urdu word is fikr. All of you have given your worries, fikr, to the Father and taken spiritual intoxication, fakhur. So fakhur is in spiritual intoxication and fikr is worries. So it feels so lovely because all of you have given your worries, fikr, to the Father and taken spiritual intoxication, fakhur. The spiritual intoxication you have taken is imperishable spiritual intoxication. Each one experiences how lovely this carefree life is. Day and night, you have no worries about anything, but you just have spiritual intoxication. Day and night, you have no fikr or worries about anything, but you just have spiritual intoxication, fakhur. You know that the Father has given you this life to remain carefree. You know that the Father has given you this life to remain carefree. Not just for this one birth, but but He has made you a carefree emperor for many births. But He has made you a carefree emperor for many births. Now your experience is that if you have a carefree life, now your experience is that if you have a carefree life, then a divine light is constantly sparkling on your forehead. And if you have worry, fikr, you then have a basket on your head that is filled with many types of sorrow. That is filled with many types of sorrow. This method of a carefree life is very easy. This method of a carefree life is very easy. Whatever limited mine is, that you have made it yours. So you have changed mine into yours. There is a difference of just this one letter in mine, mera, and yours, tera. So ma and ta. So M and T. From mera, mine, to tera, T. So from M to T. However, by changing mine into yours, your life becomes so happy. It has become that, has it not? However, by changing mine into yours, your life becomes so happy. It has become that, has it not? Nod your heads. It has become that, has it not? Your lives have become carefree. Now, this is what Bap Dada wants from every child. What does Baba want? That you change mine into yours. So Baba is saying, the basis of a life filled with worry, the basis of a life filled with worry is waste thoughts. The basis of a life filled with worry is waste thoughts. Therefore, not even a trace of waste thoughts should remain in any child. Therefore, not even a trace of waste thoughts should remain in any child, because you have changed mine into yours. So then what do you become when you change mine into yours? That is, nothing is mine, everything is Baba's. So when you think in this way, what do you become? You become carefree emperors. And this life of a carefree emperor, is so lovely. You are a carefree emperor while performing every action. You are a carefree emperor while performing every action. You don't have any worry about why, what, how, or until when. All of these questions have now finished. Today, Bap Dada wants every child to change the wasteful mind into yours. The Father himself will burn it. This mind, Baba himself will burn it. You simply have to make the change of one letter. Do you agree? Is it possible? If it is possible, then raise your hands. That yes, we will change mine into yours. Very good. Because in these next 5 to 6 months, through your powerful attitude, all of you have to give rays of happiness and peace to the unhappy souls of the world. You have to give rays of happiness and peace to the unhappy souls of the world. You have to keep your mind busy in this. Where do wasteful thoughts arise? They arise in your mind, do they not? They arise in your mind, do they not? So, Bap Dada wants every carefree emperor child to keep his mind, that is, his attitude, so busy. You have to keep your mind, your attitude, that There is no margin for any waste to come. You should not have to labor. Mehnat. Labor means mehnat. You should not have to labor, but should remain so busy, should remain so busy in the Father's love, that is mohabbat, and keep your mind so busy in serving through your attitude that you don't even have to battle. Some children say, we don't want these waste thoughts to come, but they come. What should you call that if they come, even when you don't want them? What would you call that? It is that you did not keep your mind busy in the Father's love and His service. When everyone is asked, how much love do you have for the Father? What do you say? You say it is unlimited. So, if you have love for someone, it is not difficult to listen to whatever that one says to you. So all of you have unbroken love for the Father. You all have unbroken love for the Father, do you not? Or do you have it only sometimes? Is it always or only sometimes? Is your love for the Father always or only sometimes? Those who say that they have love for the Father all the time, raise your hands. If you say you have love for the Father all the time, raise your hands. You have love all the time? Think about it. Think about it. If you have constant love, that is love all the time, then whatever the Father says, the children should do. So then whatever the Father said, the children should do that. You know this, do you not? If you say you have love for the Father constantly, always, then whatever the Father said, you have to do that, do you not? So now in this season, Baap Dada. So now in this season, Baap Dada wants to make you children have this determined thought. You're ready for this, are you not? To make this determined thought, not your head. If you are ready to make a determined thought, are you ready to make a determined thought? Those at the back, are you ready? Are the mothers ready? And the Pandavas also ready? Okay, raise your hands well. See, now you're good. You raise both your hands. Raise both your hands for this. So when you raise your hands, you please Bap Dada a great deal. So Baba is pleased that you raised both your hands. But just as you raised your physical hands, just as you've raised your physical hands now, in the same way, raise the hands of your minds. Raise the hands of your minds. I will not allow any waste thoughts to come. I will not allow any waste thoughts to come. It is the duty to come. Waste thoughts, duty is to come. But what is your duty? To finish them. So your duty is to finish them and their duty is to come. But you have to finish them. So it is their duty to come, and what is your duty? To finish them. Bap Dada has also told you earlier, Bap Dada has also told you earlier about two things that you have to pay attention to. Bap Dada has told you about two things that you have to pay attention to. One is thoughts, and the second is time. So you have to pay attention to your thoughts and you have to pay attention to your time. You know this, the time of the confluence age. The time of the confluence age, every minute has a connection with 21 births. Every minute of this confluence age has a connection with 21 births. And at this time, Bap Dada has love for the children, and the children have love for the father. So, 1 second of time in the confluence age is not a second, is not just 1 second, because it has connection with 21 births. If not now, So if not now, then never. So if you save your time now, then as you have love for the Father, and each one wants to remain with the Father even now and also to return with Him. And each one wants to remain with the Father even now and then also to return with Him, to return home and be with Him there. You now have to return to your home. Do you not? You have to return home together and then come into the kingdom with Brahma Baba. You will come closer. You will come close together in the kingdom, especially with Brahma Baba. So now you will go back with Bap Dada and then you will come in the golden age with Brahma Baba. Father Brahma is in the angelic form. So if you want to go back with him, what will you have to do? If you want to go back with Brahma Baba, with Bap Dada, and then come back with Brahma Baba, so what do you have to do? You will have to become an angel. You will have to become an angel, will you not? You will become an angel. You definitely have to become this. You have to move along, holding Father Brahma's hand in your hand. And so, you have to move along, holding Father Brahma's hand in your hand. And so, what is the hand? What is the hand? An angel does not have physical hands. So what are Father Brahma's hands? Shrimat. Shrimat is Brahma's hands. Bap Dada Shrimat is now become a carefree emperor. So Shrimat of Bap Dada is that now become a carefree emperor. And just as your Jagatamba made effort, just as your Jagatamba mother made effort, the father said it, and Jagatamba did it. The father said it and Jagatamba did it. Similarly, you too now have to follow Jagatamba. You too have to follow Jagatamba in the same way. Mama was like that. Whatever Baba said, she did it. She didn't have any questions. So this is what Baba is saying. So now you have to follow Jagatamba in the same way. You definitely have to use your time and thoughts in a worthwhile way. They should not go to waste. You are told that each thought has a connection with 21 births. Is it not? So you have been told this, that each thought has a connection with 21 births. So Bap Dada wants you. So what does Bap Dada want from you? Bap Dada wants you to keep your mind constantly busy. Bap Dada wants your mind to be constantly busy. Whether it is churning the Murli, using your time in churning the Murli, or in serving, in doing service. But remain busy at every moment. So remain busy at every moment. Keep your chart for this. Keep your chart for this. Every now and then perform the drill that Bap Dada has told you about. From time to time, you know the drill, is it not? To become bodiless. You know the drill, do you not? The drill of the awareness of your three forms. The drill of the awareness of your three forms. You know this, do you not? Just as the Father has three forms, So Father, Teacher, Sadguru, Baba has three forms. In the same way, you also have three forms. Brahmin, Angel, and deity. These are your three forms, Brahmin, Angel, and deity. So, keep your mind busy in the awareness of these three forms through the drill. And what is the great mantra for this? What is the great Maha mantra for this? It is Man Mana Bhav. Man Mana Bhav. The mantra, this is the drill. Brahmin, Angel, and Deity. Your three forms, to always have that in your awareness. Bap Dada has lots and lots of love for every child. And this is why Bap Dada wants every child to take the blessing. May you be victorious. May you be victorious. Baba wants every child to take this blessing. You were told that some children think that they will become victorious. Okay, but then that rosary is only for 108. Even if we become victorious, we will not be able to come in the 108. And so, Baba says, Baba has so much love for you that if you are victorious, then Bap Dada will add extra strings to the rosary. Bap Dada will add extra strings to the rosary. You just have to become victorious. Baba wants you to become that. Don't worry about the rosary of 108, how many can come. Baba will add extra strings. So what is your thought? You are definitely going to be victorious, are you not? Or will the just 108 become victorious? No. Every child of the Father is victorious. Every child of the Father is victorious. What is Bap Dada seeing on the forehead of each child? A tilak of victory. What is Bap Dada seeing on the forehead of each child? A tilak of victory. Because you have recognized the Father who has come in his ordinary form. Even if it is a last child and he may be weak in effort, but still he has the speciality of having recognized the Father who has come in an ordinary form, and of saying, my Baba. This is why every child has to maintain courage and attain victory. This is why every child has to maintain courage and attain victory. But what do you simply have to do for that? What you simply have to do for that? It is not a matter of any effort. It is a matter of love. You have love for Bap Dada. You have love for the family. You have love for Bap Dada and you have love for the family, and so you cannot keep yourself separate from the one you have love for. So, how much love do you have for Brahma Baba? Those of you who feel that you have unbroken love for Father Brahma and Father Shiva, raise your hand. Unbroken love, unbroken, Baba sing again, unbroken love. So they all raise their hand as unbroken love for both. Baba saying, okay, very good. So what will Bap Dada want to see in the next season? Bap Dada, what would Bap Dada want to see in the next season? You know it. You are going to receive 5 to 6 months. So this is a Murli of March. So, and Baba will come again in October. That's why Baba is saying you will have 5 to 6 months to transform the wasteful thoughts into powerful thoughts. So you have 5 to 6 months to transform the wasteful thoughts into powerful thoughts. So speak. Those from Madhuban, stand up. Those from Madhuban, stand up. Whether you are those staying up on at the top or down below, means Pandav Bhavan, Gyan Sarovar, Shantivan. So all from Madhuban. There are so many, many. So nearly total residents of all these complexes, there must be nearly 1,500. So Baba saying there are many. Bap Dada loves those from Madhuban. Bap Dada loves those from Madhuban. This does not mean that Bap Dada does not have love for others. They too are loved, but Bap Dada has special love for one thing of the Madhuban residents. What is that? All of you do have remembrance in your mind. All of you are yogi souls. All of you are jnani souls. However, those of you from Madhuban have received a lift to create your future easily. Those of you from Madhuban have received a gift to create your future easily. What is that gift? you are instruments for service for anyone who comes to Madhuban. You are instruments for service for anyone who comes to Madhuban. For instance, those who cook. For instance, those who cook or those who perform any other duty. Bapdada says, even if someone sweeps the floor, even if someone sweeps the floor, he too is fortunate. He too is fortunate. Why? Because anyone who comes here sees the atmosphere and becomes happy. Anyone who comes here sees the atmosphere and becomes happy. When they see the power of love in your heart, whether it is those who prepare food or it may be any other duty, but those from Madhuban have a chance. Those from Madhuban have a chance. Seeing the love of Madhuban and the powerful atmosphere created here. So they see this, and they... So Bapdada is congratulating the Madhuban residents very, very much that you have now completed this season, that you have now completed the season, it's the end of the season of this Murli, and you will continue to become instruments in the future to make souls content. You will become instruments in the future to make souls content and give them powerful experiences through your minds. And therefore everyone should applaud the residents of Madhuban. Everyone should applaud the residents of Madhuban who make the atmosphere in Madhuban so powerful. Acha. Okay. Those everywhere who are sitting far away and those who are personally in front of Bapdada, now what is Bapdada seeing in all of you? Bapdada is seeing that a sparkling point. Bapdada is seeing that a sparkling point is shining. Point of light is shining on the forehead of each one of you. This is what Bapdada is seeing, wherever you are, here or anywhere else. So Bapdada is seeing a sparkling point of light shining on the forehead of each one of you. Each one of you has this thought in your mind. What do I have to become like? What is in your mind? What do I have to become like? As is the Father, so am I. This zeal and enthusiasm is in everyone's mind. I have to become like Bapdada. I have to become like the Father. So this zeal and enthusiasm is in everyone's mind. Bapdada especially wants to make the teachers stand up. So all the teachers stand up There are so many teachers from Delhi. Look how many teachers there are. How many teachers there are. A quarter of the hall is filled with teachers. Oh, Muniben is saying 21,000 have come and 2,000 teachers are here. This wasn't at that time. Seeing the teachers, Bap Dada is pleased. Bap Dada is pleased to see the teachers. Bap Dada is pleased to see the teachers because so all Delhi teachers are standing up. Why is Bap Dada pleased to see the teachers? Because you have received the fortune of the seat of being equal to the Father. Because you have received the fortune of the seat of being equal to the Father, you have received the seat to read the Father's Murli. You have received the seat of being equal to the Father. You have received the seat to read the Father's Murli. The Father always says that the teachers are companions. Teachers are companions. Now, Bap Dada wants one thing from the teachers. Should Baba tell you what Baba wants from the teachers? Bap Dada wants each and every teacher. Bap Dada wants each and every teacher's face to be seen, Bap Dada wants each and every teacher's face to be seen as happy as that of Father Brahma's. Just as Brahma's face is always happy, so Bap Dada wants every teacher's face also to be like Father Brahma's face. It should be seen like this. Internally, there may be effort, but your face should reveal the Father. Whomever anyone looks at, the Father's sparkle should be visible in them, on their face. Those who serve with their faces in this way will definitely reveal the Father. Those who serve with their faces in this way will definitely reveal the Father. The time has now come for you to reveal the Father through your face. The time has now come for you to reveal the Father through your face. The teachers always remember Mera Baba naturally, is it not? You always remember Mera Baba naturally, do you not? Now you have to reveal the Father through your faces. You can do this, can you not? Can you reveal the Father through your faces? If you can, then do it. Look at what everyone says in the result up to now. What do people say for you? They say that the Brahma Kumaris are doing very good work. They say this, don't they? They say that the Brahma Kumaris are doing very good work, but the Father has not yet been revealed. He is still incognito. So the time is now coming close that you, whether it is the instrument teachers or any child, you now have to reveal the Father. The Brahma Kumaris are doing very good work. That has already happened. Now that people have already said. So that's not a big thing I was saying. That the Brahma Kumaris are doing very good work. You have reached that far. However, now show that God Himself has incarnated. That God Himself has incarnated in the body of Brahma. That God Himself has incarnated in the body of Brahma and is making the Brahma Kumaris so worthy. So this is what they should say. This point is now still left for them to say. You do sing the song. What song you sing? Mera Baba has come, my Baba has come. You sing this song. However, it should now be revealed to souls that God Himself has incarnated and is that God Himself has incarnated and is carrying out this task through the sisters and brothers. That God Himself is carrying out this task through the sisters and brothers, He is incarnated Himself. You have to bring about this revelation. You have to now bring about this revelation, do you not? When will you do it? When will you bring about this revelation? What will you say? Now, no? Is it not? Will you not? Will you not do it now? What are you saying? They are saying that we will begin it now. We will begin to do it now. And are all of you also, all of you in this? Do all of you agree? Will it happen by the next season? Those who agree with this, raise your hands that you will reveal Baba through your face by next season. Raise your hand. Few people are raising their hands. Few people are raising their hands. Those who are, there should be someone who is watching, who has raised their hand. So this is why those who are not raising their hand will simply watch and you will do it. Is it like that? You teachers have had this thought, have you not? Because you can see that Bap Dada keeps saying that everything is to happen suddenly. That everything is going to happen suddenly. Some children think that Baba has been saying suddenly, suddenly, so many times. For a long time Baba has been saying this suddenly, suddenly. and now it should happen. So children say, however, it will happen suddenly when the children become equal to the father. It will happen suddenly. Your faces, your images, your every word should reveal the Father. Everything of yours should reveal the Father. This is definitely going to happen. It has to happen. It has to happen. But you simply have to now become instrumental for that. Okay, teacher, sit down. Sit down. So when this happens, then that will also happen. No, Baba is saying it has to happen, and you simply now have to be instruments for it. Acha. It is the turn of Delhi to come. So Delhi has come. So those of Delhi will have to make their heart bigger. You have to have a big heart. Why? Those of Delhi need to have a big heart, because where will all the Brahmins go when they become deities? They will come to Delhi, won't they? Where will they come? When the Brahmins become deities, where will they come? They will all come to Delhi, won't they? So those from Delhi will have to make their hearts very big. See, Baba is saying something interesting. See, look, Baba is saying, when Father Brahma comes as Krishna, where will he come? He will come in Delhi, won't he? He will come in Delhi. So even now, those from Delhi will have to open their hearts and increase the number of Brahmins in Delhi. The numbers in Delhi should be greater than that of all the other zones. So the number in Delhi should be greater than that of all other zones. Delhi is the foundation. Those days will also come when the whole ministry in the government, when the whole ministry will think that that whatever these Brahma Kumaris are saying, we definitely have to accept that what you are saying. So they will accept whatever you say. Now show this wonder. Delhi or any other zone can claim number one. Bap Dada will give them a prize. Now, whatever is still to be completed, that you have to complete now. the things which are still remaining to be done, you have to complete that now. You do have this enthusiasm, do you not? So those of you from Delhi have this enthusiasm. Is it not? Okay, you may sit down. So many double foreigners had come at that time. So double foreigners are also there. So Baba, the Muniben is saying all double foreigners to stand up. Baba has spoken very beautifully to double foreigners now. Bab Dada wants that just as you have received the title of double foreigner, you have received the title of double foreigner, in the same way you have the title double effort maker. A double effort maker, intense effort maker, intense. So what should be said for you? That intense effort maker, double foreigners have come. Is this possible that you be called intense effort making double foreigners? Just as you are double foreigners, in the same way you are intense effort makers. No one is an ordinary effort maker. Bab Dada is pleased that you maintain courage and arrive here. There isn't a single meeting in this season, at least Baba hasn't seen, in which double foreigners have not come. So double foreigners come in every meeting. So just as you do this with courage you do this, in the same way, show the example of double foreigners, meaning intense effort makers. Intense effort makers. There are so many of you standing. You are waving to Baba. Baba saying, raise your hand if you say yes, you are intense effort makers. So whoever comes in the next group will then be a group of intense effort makers. Those from Madhuban like this, all those sitting here are Madhuban Nivasis, no? All of you like this. Madhuban Nivasis stand up, all Madhuban Nivasis stand up. See, so many Madhuban Nivasis too. Very good, Baba Singh. Bab Dada likes intense effort makers very much. Until when will you make ordinary effort? You have to return home, is it not? You do want to go home, do you not? So you have to go back having become intense effort makers. Bab Dada told you earlier that Bab Dada likes every child to be victorious. Victorious. This happened, that happened. Baba does not like to hear this news. Complaints and this and that. Baba doesn't want to hear that. So, at the very least all the zones you can make intense effort for these 6 months. You will then develop the habit. You will develop the habit, will you not? So Bap Dada will ask for the result of how many have become intense effort makers in these 6 months. Bap Dada will also give a prize. The zone that has the most intense effort will be given a prize. Do you agree? Those from Madhuban, do you agree? Okay, sit down. All become intense effort makers. Okay, acha. Okay, to all the children everywhere. To all the children everywhere. Love and remembrance from the heart of Bap Dada. Love and remembrance from the heart of Bap Dada. Together with that, the Father is pleased. The Father is pleased on seeing every child with faith and intoxication of their self-respect. Never let go of your self-respect. To be one with self-respect means to be with all attainments. To be with self-respect means to be one with all attainments. The list of self-respect is a long one. Keep one point of self-respect. Keep one point of self-respect in your awareness every day. Put it in your practical form. Be an intense effort maker and continue to move forward. Make Bap Dada sit in your heart and seat yourself in Bap Dada's heart. Be fearless and a master almighty authority and continue to move forward, move along. Continue to fly and make others fly. So, make Bap Dada sit in your heart and seat yourself in Bap Dada's heart. Be fearless and a master almighty authority and continue to move along. Continue to fly and make others fly. Om Shanti. So this is the Murli of 3rd April 2012. 3rd April 3/4/12. 3rd April 2012. The heading is very lovely. Transform mine into yours and become a carefree emperor. Make your mind so busy in love for the Father and His service that there is no margin for any waste to come. This is the heading of the Murli. Three, 4, 2012. So this Murli was just 10 years ago. And now we have to check ourselves as to how much we have lived up to Baba's expectations. How much are we revealing Baba through our faces? Okay, Om Shanti. Thank you very much. Shashiben is saying Baba has told us that we have to be free from all worries. Baba is saying that the star of light should be shining on your forehead. You have to sit on Baba's heart throne. Baba gave so many blessings. And now Madhurvani group has come and they are going to sing the song. Baba, my mind is swinging in happiness on meeting you. My heart is swinging in joy, in happiness on meeting you. Okay. I now take leave and another sister will come to translate. Thank you very much. Om Shanti. Meet you again on 15th of February. Om Shanti. आगे
आज बाबा आएंगे सुबह से लगी हुई मेरा बाबा आंखों में छवि बसी हुई आई बाबा के साथ हम ये मधुर गीत सुनते हैं।
Om Shanti. We have the Madhurvani group and they will be singing a very beautiful song. Mera Baba is the theme of the song. Om Shanti. Very beautiful song. Now we have the MLA of Maharashtra, Brother Amba Das, and from last 5 years, he is Baba's child. He listens to the knowledge and has a meditation. Now Dadi Ratan Moini is being felicitated. And now we have Amba Das. He is being called onto the stage. This is Brother Amba Das, the speaker of Shiv Sena party, and he is felicitating Dadi Ratan Moini. Dadi gave Baba's photo to him. Now I request respected Dadi Ratan Moini on this auspicious day. Dadi will speak the words of inspiration. Om Shanti. Sometimes, even it happens in the parliament, if there is a speech of a president, they will circulate it, and that will be read. And today we have Dadi Ratan Moini. So Dadi's thoughts are being read. But Dadi read the sheet, but it didn't reach all of you. So on behalf of Dadi Ratan Moini, Brother Nirvair will speak. All the Delhi zone brothers and sisters who have come to celebrate the meeting with Bab Dada, welcome all of you. Looking at the present time, We have to increase the power of silence within ourselves, in our mind. Let there be constant remembrance of the One Father. We have to be absorbed in Baba's love. We should make our stage constant, and while performing any action in silence with Baba's remembrance, we have to make ourselves very powerful. We have to be in silence and perform all the tasks according to the time. The main version that Baba has spoken, we have to remember that and have to make an elevated stage and also remain in happiness. And we have to have a very loveful relationship with everyone. We have to fulfill Bab-Dada's desire. We have to bring the new world. And we have to keep this yajna free from obstacles. We have to remain as an instrument and the protector of the yajna, and also make others the same. Acha, Om Shanti. So these were Dadi's very beautiful thoughts. You all have the knowledge. From the day we have the establishment of the yajna, from then Dadi came to the yajna along with her mother. Along with Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi Ratan Mohini also accompanied. Dadi went to Japan, Indonesia, and Dadi had the power to go around. Now Dadi is of 95 years old. Dadi is 97. Dadi is 97. At the age of 97, Dadi is sitting amidst us, and her presence itself is of a great fortune. We all heard Bab-Dada's version. We had the eye meeting with Bab-Dada, and we would also remember of that time when Dadi Gulzar was in front of us, and we invoked Bab-Dada, and we used to take drishti. And now all of you know that in her memorial, we are specially making her memorial in our remembrance. And that memorial will be inaugurated on 11th of March. And until then the work is under progress. Dadi Gulzar has a very beautifully decorated Delhi, gave a lot of love, and there are many senior brothers and sisters there. Even Brother Jagdish was also given a lot of love.
दृष्टि से ही गाइड करती है.
And Dadi used to guide everyone through her drishti. And I would say this.
दिल्ली यज्ञ के इतिहास में
In the history of the Yajna,
इम्पोर्टेंटली है.
Delhi is very important.
न सिर्फ यज्ञ के इतिहास में बल्कि
Not only in the history of the Yajna, but also in the history of Bharat.
दिल्ली भारत का कैपिटल रही है
Delhi is the capital of Bharat
और रहेगी.
and will remain the same.
दिल्ली निवासी जो खास दिल्ली में रहते हैं, आपको तो बहुत
And you all the residents of Delhi, you should all have intoxication
उस राजगद्दी पर विराज.
that you are all sitting on the throne of that capital, the one which will become the golden age of the world.
क्योंकि दिल्ली में सभी पावर्स हैं.
Because there is all powers in Delhi,
इकोनॉमिकल पावर भी है.
there is also the economical power and also the other power.
सेवा के निमित्त बनना बड़ा सौभाग्य
And to become an instrument in doing service
की भी बात है.
is of great responsibility and of great fortune.
बड़ी आशा है
I do remember Brother Brijmohan, Sister Asha,
सभी
Sister Chakradari.
गांव और चारों तरफ सबको खुश रखना है. हमारी
They keep everyone happy there.
में है और भी जो पहले होकर के गए
There is also our Sister Geeta and there are many others.
वीडियो के अंदर कुछ फोटो आपने
And today in the video we could see few photos
शांति बहन का भी उसमें फोटो था.
and there was also the photo of Shantivan.
वैसे दादा का नहीं था इसमें,
There was no photo of Dada,
बाकी सबके थे.
but everyone were there.
माथुर जी का नहीं था. परंतु जब हम सोचते हैं
There was no Mathurji, but when we look at that time, we remember everything.
समय पर बहुत से
And everybody have done a lot of service at that time.
उनके साथ और भी भाई या बहनें
And there are also other brothers and sisters.
करोल बाग से थे, चाहे
They may be from Karol Bagh
सेक्टर्स जो है
or maybe from other different center in Delhi.
सभी ने एक प्रकार से दिल्ली निवासियों को जागृत करने
The resident of Delhi has been brought awareness and they are being awakened.
रशिया की तरफ भी अमेरिका की तरफ भी आप सब
Even towards Russia and America,
दिल्ली से गए हैं.
there are many who have gone from Delhi to Russia and America.
जगदीश भाई जी ने जाकर के बड़ी मेहनत,
And especially Brother Jagdish had been there and made a lot of effort.
उनका भी बहुत अहम रोल है. और अब तो
There is a special role of many brothers and sisters over there.
रुचि रखती हैं यज्ञ की सेवाओं के लिए.
And everybody have keen interest in looking after the yajna.
याद दिला रहा है
And so, this meeting is remembering us and is also reminding us in order to awaken Delhi.
अच्छे अच्छे प्रोग्राम दिल्ली में हुए
Very beautiful program has been conducted in Delhi.
और लगभग सभी प्रेसिडेंट्स, प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स, अन्य जो भी
And many president, prime minister and many officers, they have been served very well.
आज के दिन की विशेष
To all the residents of Delhi on this special day, very much congratulations.
और दिल्ली से जितने भाई बहने कोई विदेश में जाकर के भी सेवाएं कर रहे हैं,
Many of those who were staying in Delhi, they are now in foreign land and they are also doing service there. So congratulations to them too.
विदेश के 140 देशों में आज का
In 140 countries in the foreign land,
विशेष दिन
there are many
की सबको बहुत
who are from Delhi and they are serving very well. So congratulations to all those residents of Delhi. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। भाई साहब ने बहुत सुंदर दिल्ली की बेहद की सेवाओं में
Brother very well described the role of those residents of Delhi. So give them a very big hand.
और अब अनुरोध कर रही हूँ आदरणीय भ्राता ब्रिजमोहन
I now request Brother Brijmohan.
दादा ने हम सभी को विजय का तिलक
Today Bab Dada applied the tilak of victory
वैल्यू
and also made us to understand the value of time and thought,
एक बाप दादा की रेखा
and only Bab Dada should be visible on the face,
सभी को होमवर्क
and Baba gave this homework to all of us. So I now request Brother Brijmohan
भावनाएं और प्रेरणाएं
to give the words of blessings and inspiration. Om Shanti.
आज हमने जो प्यारे बाप दादा की मुरली सुनी
Today we heard beloved Bab Dada's version.
वो 2012 की थी।
It was of 2012 and we are in 2022.
इस मुरली को 10 वर्ष हो चुके हैं।
So 10 years have been passed for this Murli,
बाबा अगले सीजन की बात कह रहे थे,
and Baba was speaking about the next season.
तो कम से कम 10 साल के बाद तो अगला सीजन आ ही जाना चाहिए।
And so after 10 years, the next Baba season should come.
साधारण पुरुषार्थ करते रहोगे
Baba said that if you continue to make ordinary effort,
कर लो ताकि
then it isn't enough.
का गेट खोला जाए।
Make intense effort so that the gates of the new world will be opened.
तो उसकी जो विधि बाबा ने बताई है,
Baba explained the method.
उस समय भी वो इतनी ही लागू थी, आज भी है।
Even at that time when Baba spoke the Murli, and even today, it is the same thing. Baba said, you have to become carefree emperors. Baba says, I have made you children, carefree emperors, worryless emperors. We are all carefree and worryless.
हमारे स्वरूप में आ जाए, फिर
We have to remain carefree and that should become our form.
हर वक्त रहे।
And we have to stay in this intoxication all the time.
बाबा को प्रत्यक्ष करें,
We all Baba's children have to reveal the Father.
बहुत आसान तरीका भी।
And for that Baba explained a very easy method.
एक तो मेरे को तेरा कर दो,
One thing is Baba said that we have to make mine into yours. And Baba said, you only say Baba and surrender everything to the Father. And thirdly, Baba said you have to be very busy all the time. There is a very big list of in what you have to be busy. The residents of Delhi should become a host.
यहाँ तक के बाबा ने कहा ब्रह्मा बाबा भी श्री कृष्ण बन के आएंगे।
Baba said even Brahma Baba will become Shri Krishna and come to Delhi. So those who are from Delhi, you clap hands for this. There will be not one Krishna, there will be 8 Krishna and 12 Rama. So those from Delhi have to clear everything and clean everything.
मन की करनी है, मन से करनी
We have to clean the mind
सारा प्रसार सूक्ष्म है.
and also clean the mind of others. We have to intensify our effort.
सेवा भाव
We should have the feeling of doing service.
कराता है.
We have to remind everyone about Baba's remembrance.
सर्विस फील्ड है.
Delhi is the service field.
नेताओं के पीछे भागते रहेंगे. बाबा ने तो लगा
Until how we will be chasing behind the politicians, the leaders,
के कहेंगे इनकी बात तो माननी पड़ेगी.
and ultimately everyone will definitely say that we have to obey the words of the Brahma Kumaris.
जितने हमारे पूर्वजों ने वहाँ मेहनत करी,
All our ancestors have made a lot of effort in Delhi.
बाबा मम्मा स्वयं
All the dadis, Baba, Mama
और पक्की फाउंडेशन है.
had been to Delhi and there is a very firm foundation. Now the fruit has to emerge
हर वक्त
and therefore
खाली दिल्ली में
all the time
नहीं है हमको, परंतु अब
we should have the awareness
नई सुख की दुनिया है.
that we now have to make effort to go to the world of happiness,
तो दूसरों को भी वो सीन दिखाई देगी.
and that scene will be visible to everyone.
जल्दी हमको ये नहीं
Everyone will definitely forget this old world. When one looks at the new world, very quickly we have to accomplish the task. We all have heard Baba's Murli and we have to become the embodiment of it. Om Shanti. Now 2 minutes we will sit in Baba's remembrance.
सभी रुकेंगे, हॉल की कुर्सियों को व्यवस्थित करेंगे और हॉल की सफाई करेंगे. कुर्सियां कोई भी उठाएंगे नहीं. अन्य भी युवा भाई बहन जो रुक सकते हैं, कृपया हॉल की कुर्सियों को कल प्रातः है अपने 12 क्लास के लिए व्यवस्थित करने में सहयोग देंगे. ओम शांति.
Om Shanti.